You want to do some pull-ups, push-ups, or something?
No.
Camera's on.
Not me. I don't want people to think I'm muscled up or anything. I don't want to fake a pump. Oh man, it is stocked up.
What are you, 5% body fat right now?
Yeah. Go for it.
Haven't worked out in...
Since the day we came and did the video on the couch, I just started back. I know they wore a gray shirt
a
that
little
day.
while, yeah.
It's probably December 8th or something like that.
I don't know, but somebody on this video will tell you within
Or whatever
10
day.
minutes
Like,
of it posting, they'll tell you when
we
that
did
was.
it the month right around Thanksgiving. We started back, and then I came here. Everything was going good, and then with the holidays and the kids, I was like, most of y'all know I went through divorce the last couple of years, and I'm finally getting a lot more visitation with my kids, and I have totally embraced that to the fullest. And it's not an excuse not to go to the gym. I could take the kids with me. I mean, I own the gym, but I enjoyed so every minute with my kids. It's just been phenomenal. So I've missed a few workouts in the gym, but we're starting back. I'm changing my schedule, got some new equipment, did some construction at the gym, tripled the size of my office, done a bunch of cool stuff. So now we're going to start back. February 15th is going to be my first day back in the gym. So I'm doing a VO2 max test, a DEXA body fat test.
You bought have that equipment. You have that on site now.
Yeah. What I told John earlier, don't want to take away because I know we need to talk about some of this stuff, but I bought a Core Medical brand new VO2 max testing machine. I bought a Core Medical RMR, which is your resting metabolic rate testing machine. I bought a Fit 3D body scanner, which has a camera, takes 420 measurements, makes a 3D model of your body. And I'm in the process of signing the paperwork to buy a DEXA scan, which is a bone density and x-ray machine. Of course, they're about $100 grand, so I'm having to finance it.
So they won't be able to say, I'm just big boned.
Yeah, they won't be able to say I'm just big boned or, skin. Of course, the most inaccurate body fat test in the world is bioelectrical impedance, where you hold the handles or
At
stand
Walmart
on the
or the
machine.
drugstore.
I hate that, and I'm just sick of it. The bod pods are okay. I've used them for years. We used them in grad school. We did underwater weigh-in, hydrostatic weigh-in. Again, it is hard. You got to get in the cage, go underwater, breathe out all your air. It's just, I hated it. And then the DEXA came available, and they were just so expensive. Well, now I finally got to the point where I can get the financing for it. So I said, screw it. Let's just spend all the money, buy all the stuff. Now we're going to be able to do our own clinical trials. We'll have our own exercise science lab. I will have a full exercise science lab, so I can really do all the studies that I want to do in-house.
Good.
So we're getting all the data on myself and a few other people. We're going to start February 15th and track it. And let's see, hey, what can we do in 4 weeks or 8 weeks to going from a dad bod to an anti-dad bod or whatever. So,
right on. So we got a resupply, tons of boxes of all the products we carry from Swinney Nutrition. Justin's here. A lot of new flavors. We have all the new flavors of aminos. Let's just go from the top down
now,
real fast, 30 seconds a piece. These are no longer available.
Those are that's the last 3 in existence right there.
Keep those
for
myself.
I was saying, man, I'll pay you double to buy those things back. Those are priceless. I wish I still had those.
I got a bunch of them.
I'm working on it, but I hadn't found a better place to get them. Of course, everybody knows the Champ Pack multivitamin, multimineral, and herbal supplement. The Lean 8, that's the non-stimulant fat burner. The P2, that's your creatine, ACL, and ATP. The EpiGrow, that's right now one of the most popular products. It's a super high dose of epicatogen, huperzine A, and ECG. And
What does it basically do?
I did a video on this one on my page. What it does is it has a super powerful antioxidant that helps with numerous things. It actually helps with muscle growth and fat loss. The muscles are more healthy, they're more full of nutrients, full of blood, they work better. Then it has 2 ingredients in there that actually inhibit somatostim, which is the negative feedback loop of growth hormone. You produce a lot of growth hormone, and then your body produces something to stop that. So we don't grow to be 10 foot tall. Well, basically, what that does is shuts down the negative feedback loop, so your growth hormone stays more active.
Okay.
And then this is the new SF187. That's actually what I'm drinking now. This stuff is awesome. We have the cotton candy, the cherry limeade, and the tropical fruit punch. That is all the new 3 flavors. The watermelon is this is the last of the old edition. This is it. There's 120 scoops per bottle of the new stuff. It's a smaller scoop. It's 150 caffeine per scoop. And it has a few more herbs in there and a couple things that actually I put in there for mental health and mental well-being, because we have a lot of guys that struggle with PTSD and depression and anxiety, and they don't have enough dopamine, they don't have enough serotonin. I mean, nothing really in life sometimes makes people feel good. Well, you drink that and you actually have a little more positive sense of well-being and a low energy at 150.
I need all that shit in a pill or a scoop without this stimulant. I got a dude that needs all that, and if we give
Without
him
the stimulant?
and if we give him stimulant, I'm going to kill him.
I wonder if Focus 5 would help, because there's no heart rate stimulants in Focus 5.
I can try that. I've got it. Yeah.
But I put that in the 187 just because I keep hearing guys like, man, some days I'm just lethargic, I'm just tired, I don't feel great. And I thought, you know, what if I put something in there that would help serotonin and dopamine? I mean, something that would be, because stimulants over time, you get used to them. Mm-hmm. And then you get, like, some people are like, man, don't talk to me until I have a pot of coffee. Like, I want a couple cups of coffee and then I will talk. And I thought, man, how can I get around that? And I thought, okay, well, I'll do the SF187, the same flavor as the aminos. And the first thing you do when you wake up is you do a scoop of that, a scoop of aminos in water, chug it, and then you just started your day with protein and some good herbs. Okay, so that's that. PCT11. Now, I also did a very detailed video on this. It's probably like 10 minutes long, maybe too long. But it explains all 11 ingredients in detail. This stuff is amazing that helps with your testosterone, anti-estrogen, and helps your libido and all that stuff.
I'll take your videos and embed them onto the pages where we have this.
Oh, that'd be great.
So it'll drive traffic.
Then that way it'll explain it to
We'll do that.
The Laxogen, again, that's the protein synthesis, anti-cortisol. It helps with lean, strong muscle. It won't make you all big and bulky and bodybuilder. It's more of like a lean and fit and strong. You know, it helps with endurance, and it's a good product. But it won't put 30 pounds of muscle on you. But it'll make the muscle you got very hard and very strong.
Will it inhibit other stuff that will put heavy muscle on you?
No.
Okay. So
That actually makes other stuff work better because it increases protein synthesis. Okay. But this stuff also will not fail a drug test. So guys are worried about taking stuff that's too strong for drug tests. NCAA, and if I have NFL teams,
there is nothing here that will cause drug test
This
failure.
one won't. This one of the anti-estrogens in here might.
Okay.
I would rather say, well, it's possible than say no and somebody prove me wrong.
Okay.
But it is
because
possible.
by lowering estrogen, it's going to free up testosterone.
Yeah. This one, I had one guy that we did blood work with him, and he had a 3-fold increase in free test. Okay. 3-fold. And we've got the blood work, that was the biggest. Most of them were like a 2-fold, but 3-fold, I was highly impressed. The tropins for sleep. Now, I don't know if that would cause a positive drug test in NCAA or not. But most guys playing, most of y'all are not collegiate athletes.
Most NCAA guys ain't buying that shit from me anyways.
No. Now the hyperlean, of course, that's a stimulant, fat burner. Start with half a capsule. Don't take a whole.
I still take half.
Yeah, I do too. Prime 9. Now this is our longevity, wellness, organ health support. It has 9 ingredients. That's just for living longer, living healthier. You know what the protein is? Amino acids. The Vaso. So the Vaso has we had problems with clumping and humidity and it sticking together and whatnot, and that is the Hydromax glycerol. We use a patented form of glycerol or glycerin in there from Giambi Pharmaceuticals. So what we did was trial and error, and we finally figured we can't put a flavor or additives in there with it. So there is no flavor, no color, no additives in this. Pure ingredients. This is what we call Vaso Raw. Now what it may taste a little chalky if you drink it by itself. Again, you're just drinking real ingredients. What I tell people to do is put a scoop of the Amino 6 or a scoop of the SF187 or both, and that will give it flavor and that'll cover it up.
This will make all your stimulants work faster too.
Yeah, anything you put in Vaso, it will increase. Because again, it is a massive vasodilator and it will drive nutrients to the muscle.
So it works as a cell volumizer.
Yes.
It's going to hold pump.
Yes.
4 hours after.
And I've seen where it increased we did some VO2 max testing at the gym. Now, and then I did see some people, when I say we do it 3 days in a row. So they're not getting better at it. And then day 3 or day 2, we'll throw this in. And I'm like, wow, how did your VO2 go up 5 to 8 points in a day? Well, it's that. And then we have the aminos.
So the new flavors.
The new flavors are watermelon, grape, cherry limeade, sweet tea, and wild berry. Those are new flavors. Watermelon, grape, sweet tea, cherry limeade, and wild berry. A lot of, in Alabama, we like really, really syrupy sweet tea. And if you want it that, like Gatorade thickness, if you mix it with half unsweet tea and half water, or half of the Milo's tea with Splenda or Red Diamond or whatever the fake sugar is with water, you will get a very, very sweet tea. That is too sweet for most people. When I'm craving a sweet, super sweet tea, I will go half of the Milo's tea with Splenda, which is like 12 ounces of water, and I'll put 2 scoops of that, and I mean, it is sweet.
Cool.
So just be prepared. If you want it sweet, that's what you need to do.
All right. That's all of it. We've got everything. I don't know if it's online yet. It will be shortly. By the time you see this video, it should all be up there and be able to order. And you got anything else you want to add before we turn this off?
Oh man, I don't know.
Anything new in the works? New supplement stuff?
Yeah, we do have a couple new things. Don't know if we're going to talk about them on camera. I told John about one of the big projects we got, which you're all in for. I don't know if we're going to release that just yet, but the biggest thing that we've got in the works is creating our exercise science lab in Madison, Alabama. That's a big thing because, again, I want to improve the supplements and keep coming to the market with things other people ain't going to do. And that's really, really coming together. So when we have all that done, I think we'll do a video on that.
Cool.
And maybe we can actually get you away from SOE for a few hours. Maybe, I doubt it. You're here all the time.
We come up. You guys got good restaurants and
Yeah,
shit.
we do have good restaurants.
Come up on a weekend or
We
something.
can ride the razors too.
We can bring the cars up.
That'd be fun.
We'll be racing over there in Alabama anyways. We are planning right now for Blade Show. We got the same booth space and everything. Guys are asking if you're coming. I know we hadn't talked about it, so I'm just hitting you with this now.
If John wants me there, I'll be there.
Then yeah, Justin will be there. I know a lot of you guys came.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers were coming to see you that didn't even know who we were. So that was cool. That's good. And
I had a blast at Blade Show. I didn't know anything about
I told you, Blade Show.
I loved it.
Blade Show's cool.
I loved it.
So we'll be set up just different, same booth setup, little different area. We're another row up. So it's good. So.
Now I'm excited now that I know I'm going to Blade Show.
Dude, Atlanta's just cool.
Yeah.
Just fucking go mess around and eat some good food.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and turn that shit off, and we'll get this all online.